Hello, hello, hello. Final match day 38. So many storylines are still up to play for. This one doesn't matter. Let's just get past it right away. It really doesn't matter. Oh, and they even won. Crazy. Bemamer, Jitu, and Romero. Okay, well, Romero's the only one that matters. I know exactly where he's at. He's right here. Gets his 15th goal. Passing Hernan and Kaisraides. So Romero and Jitu, who's on one goal. There he is. Jitu gets the second. And Benamar, I think, is on 3. Let's see. Jitu Bremar, I think, is on 3. Yep. Gets his 4th. A lot of people on 3 goals. Passing all these peeps. Good shit. Alright, good one for Chennai. It's too late now. I remember. Damn, they have a lot of suspensions. Guys, just let it. Doesn't matter anyway. Gianfi is injured, so Robinson comes in for him. Kim Ji-sol comes in as a backup. Left midfielder. It's likely gonna be that guy. Yep, or Zuck. Who's better? Zuck is better, so it's gonna be Zuck. This is an actual LM. No, Zuck. Now I remember everything. This is a game mainly for Genoa. Genoa need to win this just so they can confirm top 8. They get tied, but I think it's enough to save them. So good shit for them. Vitinha and Berisha gain the goals. Vitinha should be here somewhere. Yep. Gets his 11th goal. Passing João Gomez, Salai, and Berisha, who's a little higher up. Can't find him, but he's around here somewhere. There he is. 17th goal for him. Just passing Maswan Hise, who's not going to play this final match day because of his suspension. Alright. A good tie for Genoa confirms their top 8 spot. Good for them. Braunschweig versus Neck. This is the big one. Oh, Issa got suspended, that's right. Pereira. That's what it was last time, so. It's also big for Cherry. If he can get a goal or two that can help him like in his goal for his goal for the golden ball. Oh, it's a 1-0 victory for Neck. It's Onal. Okay, so he can get a goal. Onal got a goal though. 12th goal for him. Pushing up ahead of these guys. Sucks that Garnacho got injured so badly because he was having a really good season. And a clean sheet as well. PSG versus Lech Gdansk. It's definitely a PSG victory. Barcola gets his first goal too. And Bobsek and Dua got injured. Final match day though, it doesn't matter. 18th goal for Bobsek. Puts him in the top 10 goal scorers. What the fuck? Well, good congratulations, Bobsek. I mean, for now, like you never know, maybe like Molina and Nepel get goals too, or braces, whatever. But right now, he's in there. That's all done. Bradley Barcola. Barcola for PSG gets his first goal after coming in for the injured Due. Regardless, though, it's a tie on the goal. It's crazy. I was waiting this whole time for a group to do it, to pass the record, and we have 2 teams that do it back to back. Wolves versus Benfica. Wolves need this win, right? So, like, if we look at the standings, so we already know that the placements right there. It's still a game right here. Benfica need to win this too, because if they win this, they get they're guaranteed. Well, not even guaranteed. No, they are guaranteed. They are guaranteed 2nd place, which will be good in the draw for whenever they get to phase 3 football. But, you know, because right here, 52, 53, 54. Yeah, goal difference. Wolves need this. If they win this, they get top 8. Considering that they also need the Argentinos juniors to lose, so they need first of all they need to do their job. So they need to at home defeat Benfica. Can Wolverhampton Wanderers at the Molineux Stadium defeat Benfica? They fucking can. Armstrong with a late goal. Kreschi, who's on like what 3 goals? Yep, there he is. The Czech, the captain of the Czech Republic of the national team, who's like 26 by the way, gets the victory, gets a goal. So is Armstrong, who I know is like on 2 or 3 even. Armstrong, yep, there he is. Gets his 4th goal in the absence of. I should probably put Hwang Hee-chan back in too, but I forgot. But it doesn't matter. They get the victory. So right now, Wolverhampton Wanderers are sneaking their way in the top 8. It kicks Braunschweig out. It sucks for them, but they're kicked out right now. They can't get the job done against their team. So Armstrong and who's the other guy? Bruma. Bruma got a goal as well. Bruma gets his 14th goal. Chelsea versus Dundee. This is the game that Chelsea need to win. If Chelsea win this, they'll go first place. Second place. And they need it. And they do it. João Pedro, Russell, João Pedro brace. And Russell, where's Russell at? Russell gets his 17th goal. Passing Maswanise. There you go. And João Pedro brace puts him on 28-29. So unless fucking that's over. See, he's gonna get the golden ball. Congratulations, João Pedro. You got the golden ball. Shit. So João Pedro brace is enough to see Chelsea get 2nd place. They bitched their way through there, but they got there. Kingdom West Coast versus Motherwell. This is just all for. This is just for clout. I'm going for Motherwell regardless, just so they have another victory under belt. Hey, they do get it with what? Getting the goal. He's on 2 goals, I think. Watch. Yep, there he is. So with that win, it gives Motherwell another victory over the Chinese side. Where the Chinese side had to go to the playoffs now, so they gotta keep that in mind. And this is the big one as well. Look at this shit. Alright, so how many games do we have left after this? Suwon and Duisburg. Okay, Lechia Gdansk. They're pretty much safe now, I think. No, they're not. So if Suwon defeat Duisburg and Chicxulub defeat MacArthur, Lechia Gdansk gets relegated. So let's see. But this is a big one for Wolves. Oh, let me do that. It's a big one for Wolves because if Wolves win, if Argentinos Juniors loses or ties, no, even tying would even put them ahead. They needed them to lose. Wolves are like right now. All the Wolves, the Molyneux Stadium had just seen the game. They saw their team beat Benfica. Now they just gotta hope that Argentinos Juniors loses to Hearts. That's all they can do. And it sucks because literally any other point, a single tie in another game would have gave them enough to like expect even a draw. So let's see. Can Argentinos Juniors defeat Hearts? And they can't! They fumbled! At home too! Wow, Chesnokov, Devlin. Wow, what a capitulation. The Molyneux Stadium is erupting. They're happy their team goes through the top 8. That's crazy. Not what I would have expected. Deadass, not what I would have expected. Chesnokov gets another goal for himself, making it 13. Wow. What a fucking ending to a game. Final match day and fucking Hearts destroy their hopes. Ageu Molina. Molina's already up here. King his 18th goal, passing Colombo. Molina and who's the other guy? Ageu and Spital. Ageu, I think Spital did score. Ageu, where the fuck you at? There you are. 9 goals for you. Not enough to get the double digits, but you know what? You did good for your team, buddy. Alright. No fucking way. Oh, the team that broke the record again. Wow. Let's see, actually, again, this wasn't being. Spital gets his first goal to break the record in this group. Group X breaks the record again. Wow. Another team birthday. And then you never know. The broken can still probably even be broken even more. Bitch, you got me fucked up. What a fucking result. I can't believe that, bro. Hearts have just absolutely destroyed Argentinos Juniors' hopes, bro. Now they gotta go to playoff. There's another one. MacArthur versus Chixereda. Duke is back for the final match day. I'm going for Chixereda, though. And no, they got relegated. They couldn't defeat it. They couldn't defeat the one of the worst teams of the league, Bratan. MacArthur. Bratan's goal is the difference. He gets his 8th goal. I think he's like a CDM too, so well done to him. They get nothing out of it. They're still relegated, but they're bringing Chixereda down with them. Wow. Lechia Gdansk and Suwon are in glee. This game doesn't even matter now. Duisburg versus Suwon. Actually, wait a minute before I do that. Just before I fuck something up. Alright. Duisburg versus Suwon. I'm going for Duisburg actually. Yep. Flexstein and Koshkun. Do we have another goal scorer? Koshkun's on 4. 5th goal for him. I think we have a new goal scorer. What's his name? Flexstein. And they broke the record by another goal scorer. What the fuck? Wow. Well, let's get rid of this one now. Failure in an option. Crazy fucking work. This group has just broke the record by 2 goals now. Wow. Back to back, by the way. Good win for Duisburg, must be said. They did great for a 3rd division team. And we already have our champion. We have PSG. Let's go to standings. And let's see how the table looks ultimately. PSG, Chelsea, Benfica, and Nek Nijmegen are going to the top 4, so they're going to phase 3. Congratulations to all 4 of them. Hearts, Sarsfield, Genoa, and Wolves are in the top 8. Wolves snuck in there, bro. They barely snuck in there. It's a shame for Braunschweig, but it's what it is. Braunschweig, Argentinos Juniors, Kaiserslautern, Duisburg, Kindau West Coast, Dundee United, Lechia Gdansk, and Suwon are all going to the playoffs. They all were able to hold on just enough, but let's see if they can hold off a little bit longer. Chixereda, Motherwell, Michanain, and MacArthur, they're gone. Gonzo. Of all those teams that I didn't expect there over anybody else, it'd probably be Motherwell. Because in real life, they're actually pretty decent. So, it is what it is. Let's see the goal scorers. Who got the golden ball? The golden ball is João Pedro. Congratulations to him. He did well. But shout out to Tiaronin Cherry and to Daniel Chimachuku. Nowhere near what I've expected them. Obviously, I don't know who Pellegrini is. I know Luca Bacchio. But Pellegrini is also doing good. But, bro, in the Indian League, to be in the top this high up, well fucking played. So, João Pedro with the golden ball. Tiaronin Cherry, Matias Pellegrini, Dodi Luca Bacchio, Daniel Chimachuku, Kivica Kvaratskhelia, Ujman Dembele, Vangelis Pavlidis, Tolu Arokodare, Tomasz Bobsek. Congratulations to him for being in the top 10 goal scorers. Tomas Molina, Johnny Russell, Marton Epel, he's pretty good. Mergrim Berisha, Lorenzo Colombo, Zach Sapsford, Tawanda Mashwanhise, Erenchan Yardimchi, Brian Romero, Davidson, Danilo, Desiree Due, Bruma, Lex Tiger Lobinger, Alexandros Kaiseritis. Congratulations to all of them. Who got the golden boot? Rafa with 18 assists. Well done. That's a lot of assists. Tiaronin Cherry also in 2nd place there. Damn, he was on fucking fire this tournament then. Tiaronin Cherry, Angel Gomez, Kivica Kvaratskhelia, Nathan Skika, Dodi Luque Bacchio, Thomas Molina, Duan Liu, Enzo Fernandez, João Pedro, Nicolas Oroz, Ujman Dembele, Vitinha, Hernan Lopez Munoz, Panuche Camara, Matias Pellegrini, Tommaso Baldanzi, Alexandros Kaisaitis, João Neves, Maximiliano Porcel, who didn't score a single goal by the way, Bruma, Danilo, Lino Templeman, Lee Jae-won, Cole Palmer. So we have a player from Benfica and a player from Chelsea who are in the top, who got their respective awards. Who got the best goalkeeper? The best goalkeeper was Braunschweig's Ron Thorben Hoffman? Respect. Justin Bigelow was the best one at the halfway point of the tournament, and I think he got a single clean sheet afterwards because he was at 8 and he's still at 8, so sucks to suck, buddy, but eh. So, Golden Glove goes to the second division Braunschweig. Good shit. With Robert Sanchez, Diego Rodriguez, Justin Bigelow, Lucas Chevalier, Jasper Sillison, Antoli Trubin, Alvaro Montero, Philip Curto, Alexander Schwolo, Jose Sa, Ashley Maynard Brewer, Maximilian Brown, Yang Han Bin, Edward Pup, Mohamed Nawaz, 3 clean sheets. That's actually pretty good for an Indian goalkeeper. Callum Ward, Li Hao, Ni Hao, Julian Krau, Alex Paulson. Unfortunately, those 4 were the worst ones. If Lekia Gdansk had a better goalkeeper, then maybe they would have done better, but that's not here for there. But congratulations, we have a Braunschweig, Chelsea, and Benfica representation. I love it. Who's been the best player, though? I'd have to guess, just by looking at this, a lot of people think Joao Pedro. It might be Cherry. Second place in both goals and assists? It was Joao Pedro. Damn, he was like 4th place. I thought I expected him to be a little higher. Not gonna lie. And look, Dembele with 3 less games still got in the top 3 there. But it's expected to see these big teams having players up there. But Kvaratskhelia got 2nd. You guys, Dembele got 3rd. But Joao Pedro overall has been the player of the group. Fantastic group. Fun. It was fun through the very end. Like once you got to like the point where like it was getting really close between everybody, it started getting really good. But now with this all being said and done, it's over. They broke the record for the highest goal scorers in all the groups so far. But I'm gonna get the playoff system ready, and I'll see you guys for when that happens. We're almost done, by the way. We're so close to finishing this whole thing. I think there's like 5 groups. Like YZ, there's like 4 more. I think 6 groups left, and then we'll finally be able to go into the next phase, which is phase 2. And I'll see you when that happens. GG, good job PSG, and all the other teams will qualify for the bigger places, and the teams are going to go to playoffs. So let's see.